I think it's the sort of industry that very often people stumble into or discover. But back in the day, in the 1980s,
Yeah.
when I first went to college,
Yeah.
there weren't many colleges. I think there was only about 4 in the country where you could do full-time beauty therapy.
Yeah.
So I did hair and beauty. It was a 3-year course, and we'd got girls there from Belfast, from Cumbria, from all over the place. And this was in North Warwickshire.
Right.
Because there were literally 3 or 4 colleges and that was
Yeah.
it.
I know I did. I trained at North Tyneside, and that was, at that point when I left school to go into the industry, to start with, I thought I was going to have to go to London or
Yes.
somewhere else
Yeah.
to train, and luckily it started as
Yes.
a local college.
But there weren't really any private colleges or
No.
private education
Yeah.
organisations as we now know and love.
Yeah.
But your career options were quite sort of channeled. So you could either go and work for Steiner on the cruises,
Yeah.
which wasn't an option because I just get really sick on boats.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good,
That
Vicky.
wouldn't have been a great delivery of treatment, would it? Just please wait a minute. And you puce and you're trying to look health and vitality and wellness. No, that wouldn't be an option. Or you could go and work for the BBC in their hair, beauty, prosthetics, makeup department.
Yeah.
And that would have been Pebble Mill
Yes.
for me.
Yeah.
Or you could go to a health farm, because they were health farms back in the day.
Yeah.
They were not spas.
Yeah.
Completely different experience
Yeah.
to what we now know.
Yeah.
And being a little bit of I don't know, I was young then and it was all about me. I thought, I'm never going to earn any money doing this. There's no prospects. Nothing appealed to me.
That's what my dad used to always say, and I was always like, yes, it will.
I wanted
huge
my
industry.
independence. I wanted my financial independence. I
Yeah.
wanted to be able to get myself a house. This was back in the day when you could buy a house for £15,000. So, and you didn't have city centre salons or anything like that as you do now.
Yeah.
Dedicated beauty salons.
Yeah.
Occasionally you'd have like a little nail bar in the back of the hair salon, if the hair
Yeah.
proprietor
Yeah.
lets someone do nails or something like that. So I got myself a job working for a local authority as a clerk.
Right.
And it was temporary, part-time.
Yeah.
It was put up to full-time very quickly and then roll the clock forward. And it was back in the day when public sector had a lot more flexibility with their finances and were able to provide funding for study. And a few job roles later, a few employers later in the public sector, NHS and local government, I found myself, I'd qualified in chartered management accountancy. Then very quickly left and went into industry.
Right. After how long was this?
This was about 8 years.
Wow.
8.5 years.
Yeah.
It
This
was
is what I love about the
hard
industry, because you can
work.
dip in back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Studying and working at the same time is really, really, really hard
Yeah.
work. So I've said to both my daughters, get as much of your chunky studying done now before you've got any sort of life commitments that would get in the way or, keep you a bit too busy. So I went to work in construction, heavy crane, and it was all.
You've gone from one extreme
to the other. Yeah,
amazing.
Very quickly realised that there's something not quite right.
Yeah,
and the thing that really appealed to me was to have my own business, but I didn't have a clue what in.
Yeah.
I'd almost forgotten about my previous foundation years. So, and just a chance conversation one day with my my partner, who is now my husband, he said to me, can you do me a favour? Can you help out a friend of mine? His mum's got a business. She'd appreciate if you could just, take a look at it from a financial perspective.
Yeah.
Said,
which your accountancy side would come in perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I said to him, oh, where is it? And he says, oh, it's in Derby and it's called this. And I went, hang on a minute, I used to go there for facials. Is the lady's name Yvonne? Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, of course I'll pop along and help her. She'd been poorly. She just needed a bit of guidance. She was looking almost to just walk away.
Yeah.
I said, no, don't do this, because looking at industry sectors, as we did, we could actually identify that this was a growing market.
Yes.
So the bean counter in my head said, this might be worth having a little look at. So I said, you need to try and find yourself a business partner that will complement your skills and support you from the business running perspective.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's kind of... And she agreed straight away.
Yeah.
So I bought into half the business.
Oh, wow.
And became a silent partner as such.
Yeah.
Which isn't easy for me because I'm a complete chatterbox. And so I was helping just in the background, just, rejigging some of it. That was in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
So next year is my 25th anniversary of owning Face Up.
Wow.
Yvonne retired in 2008.
Yeah.
And so it was very much me at the helm.
Yeah. And was there a team in place?
There was a team in place, yes. Yeah. Yes. So at any one time we had up to 5 in the team.
Yeah.
And meanwhile I had 2 daughters and I'd got other things going on in the background. So it was good that the team were there and the business was running without me physically always being there. Perfect, doing treatments.
Yeah.
I needed that at that time.
Yeah.